Hey, what's up, everyone? We all know that feeling, right? That moment your heart starts hammering, your hands get shaky, you're short of breath, maybe even sweating a little too much. Most of the time, this is about nerves, and one of the biggest culprits? Public speaking. It's so common that the fear of public speaking, or glossophobia, affects about 40% of the population. Seriously. We recently got a comment from a student who asked for help with this exact thing. They said whenever their teacher asked them to read or answer a question in class, they'd freeze up and start stuttering. It's rough, but this fear of public speaking is a classic sign of social anxiety. The main reason we feel this way is an underlying fear of judgment or negative evaluation from other people. Logically, the fix is simple. Stop caring so much about what others think. But saying it and actually doing it are two totally different things. The real root problem here is over-attachment, specifically being overly attached to how we look, sound, and come across to everyone else. The truth is, no one cares about you as much as you do. By placing all this importance on yourself and others' opinions, you're adding tremendous, crippling pressure. This is where the concept of detachment steps in. So, what does detachment actually mean here? It's not about being cold or emotionless. It's about shifting your mindset. You need to detach yourself from the outcome. Instead of focusing on how you're performing, focus on what you're trying to say. Think about it. When you're super obsessed with your performance, is my voice shaking? Am I standing weirdly? Did I just mess up that word? You're completely distracted from the actual message. Your over-attachment to your self-image is your biggest enemy. This whole process relies on a key principle. You have to train yourself to not care. And the best way to do that? Exposure. You need to expose yourself to the very thing that makes you anxious, the situation that makes you uncomfortable. This is often called exposure therapy, and it's about pushing yourself gently outside your comfort zone. Start small. Maybe it's just speaking up once during a group discussion or asking a question in a large lecture hall. It's crucial to understand that the initial stuttering or freezing you experience isn't the problem itself. It's just the result of your fear. You're trying to prevent that bad outcome, but your focus on avoiding it is actually making it happen. You have to be okay with being embarrassed a little bit. That's the only way to prove to your brain that the fear is disproportionate to the actual danger. You have to start viewing those moments of anxiety as opportunities for growth, not disasters. This leads us to the final practical step, putting this into practice. The student who reached out was in class, so here's a tailored plan. First, when your teacher asks a question, volunteer to answer one that you know you can nail. The anxiety will still be there, but that's okay. Focus on the answer, not the anxiety. This is a small win that proves you can do it. Next, you need to find your niche. This is that subject you know inside and out, the one topic where your confidence outweighs your anxiety. Maybe it's a hobby, a specific subject, or a skill. When you talk about something you are genuinely passionate about and knowledgeable in, your mind focuses on delivering the value of the information, not on your personal performance. Use this niche as your safe space to practice public speaking and build momentum. Remember, practice is key. Even if you mess up the delivery, the important thing is that you tried. Each time you put yourself out there, you are chipping away at that fear. It's about changing your relationship with anxiety. Don't fight the nervousness. Accept it as part of the process. Tell yourself, my hands are shaking, that's just my body being excited. Now, I'm going to share this idea anyway. Over time, the anxiety won't disappear completely, but it will shrink dramatically until it's just a whisper. Keep practicing, keep exposing yourself, and you'll overcome this.